Okay guys, RCW at the Kino. I'm joined by the new RCW Champion, and look, it's well deserved. We spoke to a numerous amount of fans here just as the show ended, and they're putting away the ring, but I'm glad to be joined by LJ Cleary, a man that I've seen wrestle, look, probably since day one, LJ. And
yeah, since I was a kid.
This belt, first of all, it's beautiful, but look, it's in the right hands.
Yeah, you know, I said at the end of the show, Cork has always held a special place in my heart. It was the second place outside of Dublin, like the next place outside of Dublin that I ever wrestled in when I was 15 or 16. I'm 24 now, so I've nearly been wrestling here for 10 years. So to be able to be the first champion of a Cork-based promotion is amazing. It's
surreal. And look, you got emotional. We've seen it in the ring. There was definitely true emotion there. It's first of all, it was a grueling match, but look, you put in years of hard work. The fans are chanting MVP, and they don't do that just for the sake. It's because you've deserved that name and that title.
Thank you. Yeah, for me now, the big thing and why it's important that I have this and I represent RCW and Irish wrestling the best I can is I have to live up to that. Yeah. Right? You know, like if these fans are going to call me the MVP of Irish wrestling, I can't just be your average, you know, wrestler on the card. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has to start somewhere. I maybe at a point a couple of years ago I was that guy, but right now and you know me, you've talked to me about it, I'm not a cocky person, but I firmly believe that I'm untouchable in Ireland right now, and it is due to the work I put in. And I feel like now one of my biggest contributions I can make is by doing that is for other people to see it and to bring them up. So that's a big thing I hope to do as champion.
And you have the right to say that. Look, you've put in the years of hard work, you know what I mean? There's always 5-star matches, not just here in Ireland, but across Europe. And I remember many years ago when Jordan Devlin became his first OTG championship, we spoke to him backstage, and we said the exact words to Jordan: look, it's only a matter of time before perhaps you go overseas. Look, LJ, it's only a matter of time before that happens for you as well.
You know, that's the goal for every wrestler, I feel. I feel like it's the goal for every wrestler. Everyone says, I want to, you know, go to the WWE, I want to go to Japan, I want to do this. But to actually go and do it is another thing. There's only, in my opinion, a select few type of wrestler and a different breed of mentality that get there. And I will get there. But right now, when that time comes, I can't wait. But for right now, I just want to take in this community, what I have around me.
And LJ, look, we're happy to have you here. Look, it's as you say, look, we were speaking among people tonight, and we were saying, look, we've got to enjoy these moments as fans, because yet again, the door always comes knocking, and look, there's great opportunities elsewhere. But look, we're lucky to have you here. You're dominating Irish wrestling, and look, obviously you're enjoying it.
Yeah, look, I said at the end of the show, a lot of people ask me abroad, what's It's a Beautiful Life? And I said, well, it started off as a theme song, started off as a song I heard in a Will Ferrell movie that I was like, that's pretty good. But there's a point last year, I remember when I was on probably my 60th flight of the year, and it came on my shuffle, and I was like, you know, like, it's real. Yeah. It's a Beautiful Life is very real. At the moment I'm 24 and I get to travel the world as a full-time wrestler, so it really is a beautiful life.
And people forget people forget you're so young. Like, you're at this so long, right? So like, if you just hear the name, right, that you must say that guy's in his 30s, but like you're early 20s, and you've seen the moon and back, in the sense of you've achieved so much already. Like, I can't wait to see the next 10 years.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, who knows what the next 10 years are going to be? I don't know. I could have predicted what the 10 years were going to be when I started 10 years ago. So onwards and upwards, I hope. And if I'm surrounded by the people that I'm surrounded by tonight, and every night in an Irish locker room or European locker room, or then in the future locker room somewhere else, I'm just going to always put my best foot forward and be the MVP.
Definitely. You know, Cork have always loved you. I know you've always loved Cork, and you mentioned in the ring, look, there's always been a bit of banter back and forth, but look, we're proud to see you win that belt tonight, LJ. It's been an honour interviewing you since, you know what I mean, I suppose since you're a little chap. Yeah. And look, we're looking forward to the next couple of years, and look, it's a bright future, and it is a beautiful life.
It is a beautiful life.
Thanks you, LJ. Nice one.